Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling. The Powa Howa.
It's the first Power Hour of the year 2025. Yeah, we'll get everybody. Randy Hales, produced here as always by Adam Dunn, and we're a little sad because including today's show, we just have 6 more Power Hours left. So 6 more shows on Mondays. Hello to Al Tuttle, our buddy. He's probably freezing. Hey, Tanner, what's going on? And PJ is in the house as well. You know, I like it when good things happen to Power Pro guys, to USWA guys, and to friends of Randy Hales. And I'm so proud to say that our good friend of the show, the Spellbinder, Harry Del Rios, is LL and Greg and all kinds of people's in the house. Our buddy Spellbinder has his own action figure, and you can pre-order right now. You can scan that QR code right now. It takes you right to it, and we have a couple of other pictures, I think, that will give you an idea. They're not full screen shots, but it'll give you an idea of what they look at. Rushfigures.com is where you go and look at more information. That action figure, man, is great. As Tanner says, oh sweet, that looks good. Off and on during the body of the show, or whenever Adam puts it up, all you have to do is scan that QR code. My buddy Harry Del Rios, the Spellbinder, who I talked to about 45 minutes, and man, we talked about what we're going to do on the show today. We talked about the history of Power Pro. Had a great time. Always love talking about it. We'll get into the Power Hour in just a few minutes. But of course, things are changing in the wrestling business. Absolutely changing. It was in January of 1993. January of 93 on the USA Network that Monday Night Raw went on the air. They did 1,650 shows, man. That's a lot of wrestling shows. There's no doubt about it. 1650, and they have a new home. And it's on Netflix. I hadn't had Netflix in years. I signed up for it again, and I have it in the background, and they're doing the opening right now. So I'll be monitoring that without sound, of course, as we do the show today. The Power Hour show number 149 from March the 10th, 2001. Adam Dunn, the producer's about to roll it.
Trying to set up that neck breaker. That'll be it.
Trying to set it up. This could do it.
Uh-oh. Pete gets the gas pass. He's got it covered. 1, 2, and 3. Got him.
He got him. 1, 2, 3.
A new champion.
I've got a new champion.
Brand new champion. There he is, Pete Gas.
We got a new powerful heavyweight champion. Pete Gas wins the title in the Power Hour. This is a brand new powerful heavyweight champion. And Joey Evans is going to go up and congratulate him.
There it is.
Good move by the
Handshake.
Handshake, and Pete Gas is the new champion. Oh, let's go. Look out, Joey Evans.
Last weekend. And as we have
Power Pro
Robert, the new Power Pro champion, Pete Gas.
Power Pro Wrestling.
the start of the program.
To the Power Hour, Corey Macklin here at ringside. My partner Dave's got the day off.
Happy
today,
New Year,
but I wanna
Richard.
welcome- It's a plum-pleasing pleasure to welcome today
Special
on the Power
guest
Hour from
announcer.
the
Here
World
we go.
Wrestling
Listen for it.
Federation. Please welcome Jonathan Coachman, the coach.
What's up,
Here
Corey?
today. What's up,
Corey, I'm
everyone?
here for 2 reasons,
Uh-oh.
and 2 reasons only. Vince McMahon sent me himself because Power Pro and the Power Hour is very important to us in the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, that's
so I'm here
good
to
to
see in person what's going on down here in Memphis. But also, tonight, live, Memphis Maniacs, Chicago Enforcers. I'm in town for that XFL action live at 7 o'clock at the Liberty Bowl. So let's get started. Let's go.
I say, let's get it on. We got the Spellbinder here today. He's going to be taking on Bo Duff here in action. Also, I want to tell you this, Jonathan. As you saw last week, we saw the highlights just a moment ago as we kicked off the Power Hour. We saw we had, we thought a brand new champion in Pete Gas winning the title. His former partner, Joey Abs, didn't like it too well, so he had a few things to say to Pete in there last week.
Yeah, he had a lot to say to Pete Gas, but the bottom line is hopefully we'll see within the hour that Joey Abs, he's made no bones about it. He wants to get back to the WWF, but he needs to get through Pete Gas first.
He's got to go through Pete. And, hey, Bobby Eaton, Brandon Baxter, Victoria, they raised all kind of sand out here last week, including attacking one of our control room engineers upstairs. We're not going to put up with that
Yeah,
stuff.
wait a second.
Yeah, but Bill Dundee and 14-year-old Dylan had some words to say. The beautiful Bobby Eaton, and hopefully that'll get to Bobby's end. Well, here's Jack Duff here on the Power Hour, and he's got his hands full today. He's got Lance Cade in the ring, and boy, he's been on fire.
You know, Lance Cade, they're even talking about him in the locker rooms up in the WWF, and today, no doubt, will be Lance Cade's toughest opponent today. No doubt.
No doubt about it. He's got his hands full, but Lance Cade is on a roll. And Jack Duff standing in the ring, and here he is, Lance Cade.
Wait a
attack
second.
from behind. There's Bo Duff jumping in. What is that about?
What in the world?
Come on. Bo Duff jumps on him and throws him in the ring. As the referee, he says, ring the bell, and we're going to get it on.
What kind of a bell is that?
Oh.
I can't even hear myself now.
That's the whole fireman bell. That's the real deal,
Yeah,
baby.
as we like to say, it's go time, Corey.
It is go time. Boy, look at Cade. Could this do it? You got it, Coach. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable.
Wait a second, I didn't even have time
Lance Cade.
I didn't even have time to get my coffee and it's over.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Let's see if we can get a
Wait a
word
second.
from him, Jonathan. I'm going to step around here.
That may have been the fastest in
Let's
history.
see if I can talk to him. Hey, Lance, let's see. Hey, Lance, just a quick. He's out of here.
Corey doesn't want to talk to
Hey,
you.
Lance, can we get you over here for a moment?
Oh, Corey, he doesn't want to talk to you. We
Yeah,
got plenty more to come. It's the Power Hour right here in Memphis, right here in Power Pro Wrestling. We'll be right back with more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. We're not.
What is this, Bobby?
We know that music. We know that music.
Oh, my God. And Brandon Baxter
What in the
is
world?
all decked out in a tuxedo. What in the world is going on
Corey,
here?
talk to him. Go talk. Find out what in the world's going on. We got to pay some bills.
What's up with this? We're about to take a commercial break, and all of a sudden, here comes Brandon Baxter out in a tuxedo. Where did this come from?
You know why I'm dressed the way that I am, Corey?
What a way to open up
When you
the
have a big
Power
announcement to
Hour.
make,
Show
you
number
dress up.
149
And
out of
today, right here on
154
the
took
Power
place
Hour,
March
once
the
again,
10th,
Brandon Baxter is
2001.
going to make television
As Al
wrestling
says,
history.
booty
Hey,
face
you've
in
been
the
out here over
building.
5 years, Brandon, on the Power.
But, before we get there, let's talk for a second
Scott says he's got
about
to
what happened last
get
week.
that action
Everywhere
figure
I've
of
been,
the
people have been asking me,
Spellbinder.
Brandon Baxter, how does it feel to be a manager without a
Triple H
number one
opened up
wrestler?
Raw on
And I
Netflix
believe what
tonight,
that
and
is
the first
people counting
star
those
that's making his
chickens
appearance
before
right
those eggs
now
hatch.
is none
Don't
other
count me
than
out
the
too
most
soon, Corey Macklin, because Bobby
electrifying
Eaton, he
guy in
knows where his
sports
bread is buttered.
entertainment
It's not buttered with
today.
his family. His bread is buttered with
Come
Brandon
on.
Baxter.
You can't tell me that Bobby Eaton doesn't
The
know
Rock.
that his wife and
Opening
his kids at
up
home are important to
Raw.
He
him.
doesn't need his wife and
on
his kids at home. Let's talk for 1 second
Read
about
somewhere
Commissioner
it's
Bill
supposed to be a
Dundee.
3-hour,
I know the real
25
Bill
minute
Dundee.
show
The
tonight.
Bill Dundee that you know, but that these people do not know. I know the Bill Dundee that'll stab you in the back. And I know the Bill Dundee that stooped super low last week because Bill used his 14-year-old grandson Bobby's 14-year-old son, Dylan, as a pawn in his game of high-stakes chess.
Using Brandon Dillon.
I wouldn't even stoop that low, Corey Macklin, but it did concern me just a little bit. And then all of a sudden it hit me. It came to me, it was crystal clear that I had that ace up my sleeve. And a little bit later on, I'm going to present Bobby Eaton with something that no man, not even you, Corey Macklin, could turn down. It'll be an event that's bigger than the Super Bowl. An event that is bigger than the World Series. An event bigger than WrestleMania. It'll be more newsworthy than the Florida recount. Today, Brandon Baxter will show the world that Bobby Eaton has forgotten about his family and he has come with me.
I wouldn't believe a word of that out of Brandon Baxter's mouth, but I am very curious of what in the heck could be going on with Brandon all decked out in a tuxedo. What's up with that? Take a look at wrestling coming near you. Take a look at Power Pro. On tour beginning today, Wrestling on Ice. And Coach is going to be at the DeSoto County Civic Center. Bell time 5 o'clock this afternoon. It's going to be a big day of wrestling coming up this afternoon. And tonight, Camden, Tennessee, get ready. There's Briarwood 2. Also coming Friday, March 16th in Corning. There's the Corning Community Center. 8 o'clock bell time in the morning. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Saturday, March 17th. National Guard Armory in Jonesboro. Get ready for Power Pro Wrestling as it comes to you. New Bern, Tennessee. Friday, March 23rd.
That all right, it's the Power Hour. And how about that way to open the show today? I guess I'm so excited telling you about the Spellbinders action figure. Telling you that Monday Night Raw is on Netflix. The world is changing. And it is big, big, big. As far as the action figure is concerned, Adam has the pre-order QR code up right now. Man, one of my closest people in the wrestling business, the Spellbinder, Harry Del Rios. Be sure to pre-order now using that QR code, or you go to rushfigures.com and take a look at that. I've never bought an action figure in my life, but I'm going to buy one. I am going to pre-order one. I'm going to do that, no doubt about it in the world. What are we going to see today on this show? We have a single match. Lance Cade has been so successful lately, winning quick matches after quick matches after quick matches. His toughest opponent yet will be Jack Duck. Then we will hear from Seven. Then the Spellbinder against Power Pro champion.
But what you don't know is that I use Blake Auto Insurance.
Into the Power Hour right
they
now.
have the best rates that money can buy.
Jack, what are you doing out here? Doing an auto insurance commercial? When you have a match with Joey Abs, don't you realize the importance of this match? You're going to get beat tonight, today, sometime in Camden, Tennessee, at War on Ice, or right here in this Power Pro ring. We're going to get out. What's wrong with you, man?
SJ was.
You want some of me? You want some of me? Bring it. Come on.
Yeah, well, we're back here at the ringside. Corey Macklin and the coach. And Coach, that was earlier where Pete was out trying to put together a television commercial.
The coach didn't look very happy.
He's trying to put together a
You take
commercial.
endorsements or you take the endorsements. You can't interrupt the guy when he's doing a commercial.
Yeah, Pete Gas comes out here. He's rudely interrupted.
I can't wait till later today.
Rudely interrupted by Joey. Yeah. Looking forward to that. Yeah, that's coming up later today. Those guys can't wait till they're going to tangle up right here today on the Power Hour. Speaking of, here comes Slick 2000. Are you familiar with these guys? There's something else. Shooter Schultz, American Dragon, and they've got Chasing Sensation along with them.
You would think that on a Saturday morning, they'd be in a little bit better of a mood. I come all the way down here, all they can do is frown.
Yeah.
And I'm begging Jason Sensation to stop smelling himself.
Yeah. There he is, Jason Sensation, and we await their opponents. Here are a couple of guys that are exciting to watch, Coach.
Now, these are two guys I came here to see. These are guys we're very excited about. The Haas brothers, of course, the Southern Tag Team champions, beating the Dubs and Jonesboro just a few weeks ago. And these guys are absolutely off the chart.
Charlie and
right, the Hoss brothers, All-Americans from Eaton Hall University, and they are currently the Power Pro Tag Team Champions, and they step in the ring here today for tag team action. Here we go.
Corey, mark my words. In the next 4 to 6 months, you will be seeing the Haas brothers on big-time television.
Oh, no doubt about it. Dave and I have certainly kind of called that to hand. We can really seem to analyze these guys. They remind me so much of guys like Kurt Angle and so many other Power Pro Wrestling superstars that go on to be WWF superstars, The Rock, and so many of them that have been right here on this television program, right here in this studio on TV5 Wrestling on Saturday.
And in the past,
as The Rock
like
in his program, his promo from the Truth Dome in Los Angeles, California. How about this match? Shooter Schultz teaming with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon. What a match here. The Haas brothers, Russell, of course. It is certainly
bigger than WrestleMania, bigger than the World Series, bigger than
the Super Bowl.
Way bigger than the Florida recap.
Early.
Can you believe that?
Big,
that is pretty big. That lasted for about, what, 90 days? Look at that move. Hook the leg, kick out, and Shooter kicks out of it.
The athleticism of these dudes is off the chart. It's absolutely outstanding.
Oh, it is. I mean, these guys they're exciting. They're fun to watch put together a tag team. They are currently the champions. And here today, tag team action on the Power Hour. Looking forward, as you mentioned, to this big event promised by Brandon Baxter here later today. Also coming up, we got a television title match with Rod Racer defending that title against Face Off.
Scan that QR code right now.
Power Hour double suplex. And down, 2 count, and he gets the shoulder.
And Corey, you talk about a big day here on the Power Hour. It's a big day throughout.
It really is.
Power Pro Wrestling. Later today, Wrestling on Ice. And then you got tonight, Camden, Tennessee, the Briarwood School. So if people can't get here today, they're seeing us right now. They can get there this afternoon or tonight.
Well, Wrestling on Ice is going to be huge this afternoon. The DeSoto County Civic Center, 5 o'clock bell time. Speaking of Wrestling on Ice, it's right before
very good match.
The Memphis River Kings hockey
Charlie and Russ Haas defending the MCW Tag Team Championship. This is Bryan Danielson, Daniel Bryan, the American Dragon, his partner Shooter Schultz. These are all young men. Later, maybe. Starting the careers, and these guys,
I would say,
very well trained.
The American Dragon can get a win over the Haas.
The amateur background of the Haas brothers.
I think.
Yeah.
It would be
and
huge.
Certainly the Dragon.
Say that again.
And Shooter Schultz are no slouches as well.
This guy's maskless right now, Coach. He used to wear a mask. I think he looked better with a mask on.
Yeah, I agree.
The Dragon and the Haas brother. Little belly to belly slams him down, and Charlie needs to get
Who else has Monday Night Raw on Netflix right now? Who's watching Netflix as well as watching the Power Hour? Let me know who's watching Netflix.
I'm impressed at how much these guys put it on the line. It's early in the morning. The crowd's pumped up. They're pumped up. Makes me pumped up.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, but first it will show next Monday night on Power Pro Wrestling a first TV appearance since something happened with Jerry Long. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. Todd Alexander says the Haas brothers are studs, and they really were. A little bit of bullies.
Television set for a moment here. Let's see what's happening now. What's going on up there, Mark? You guys, what?
We on? Okay, good. Just so you people know,
Just Joe doesn't do anything to me at all.
I'm in control. I'm taking over Power Pro to make a statement. You see, last week you saw, I told you that I'm no longer just Joe. The name's Legend, and Legend's here to bring bad things. I'm bringing bad things to each and every one of these Power Pro superstars. And speaking of Power Pro superstars, I can't think of a longer-lasting icon here. He's told by the beat everybody who's come through here. He ain't beat me. And now I'm going to come out here and tell I'm getting right inside your head. You just keep watching over your shoulder, because I'll mark my words. I'm coming to get you. You've been a hero. You've been a hero to all kinds of these fans. They come out, they clap, they applaud. And now you're going to break their hearts, because I'm going to leave you lying in a pool of your own blood and puke. And in the end, they're going to see their hero, a broken, beaten man. And they're going to find out that heroes come and heroes go. legends live forever.
Let's
That's all
let
we
this
need.
guy go. Let's get him off of there. How in the world does that happen?
He's
Let's,
still Just
yeah,
Joe to
we'll be
me.
right back.
All right. We're looking forward to tomorrow, the first Talking Memphis Wrestling show we've had in quite some time. It'll be the 7th, and we are deep diving in to the year 1985. Listen to some of this video we have tomorrow. We have Jerry Lawler, This Is Your Life by Eddie Gilbert. We have the Fabulous Ones fathers being attacked. Jimmy Hart leaves Memphis. Lawler, Eddie Gilbert, Jimmy Hart in a loser leave town match for Hart. Then we will see from May, Jerry Lawler against Bruiser Brody, a loser leave town match. Later in the year,
If
Jerry
I
Lawler and
would
Randy
have I would have
Savage,
brought my own.
and more.
Bobby Eaton decked out in a tuxedo, and a promise made from Brandon Baxter. A huge announcement, bigger than the Super Bowl, bigger than the NBA All-Star Game, bigger than Michael Jordan's retirement, bigger than Pete Rose in baseball.
I find
We'll
that very
see what
hard.
happens.
I find that very hard to
can't
believe.
that.
We'll find out.
Well, here's 7 out of here, and sinners going to realize that sin will no longer be tolerated. Oh, here we go, Coach. Sin is no longer in. You see, you spare the rod and you spoil the child. He thinks he's a member of the Right to Censor group or something, doesn't he?
He would probably fit in, except the hair doesn't go.
You
No,
see
the hair
right
doesn't
now, I'm going to give you
He's a little face-off pro,
friend, a chance to get down on your knees and pay homage and
How
ask
you doing,
for
Frank?
forgiveness. Pay homage to him or to his hair? What do you think? That's Tyler Gates standing in there getting ready for his match. Get
Nobody
down on
answered
your
me
knees
to
and
tell
pay
me
homage
if they're watching
or
the
leave.
premiere
They don't
episode
need to do that. I wouldn't do that, Tyler.
I wouldn't do it.
No, for what?
well,
get me down
on
on my knees for
Netflix
nothing.
as you're watching the first
Tyler,
episode of
Hey, these
2025
bloggers
of the
are
Power
my
Hour.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, come on, 7. Make a guy come out here and get on their knees and
Tyler Gates did nothing to this guy.
did nothing to him, but look at him for crying out
He's
loud.
just spewing
That's an
and
ugly
spewing
sight
and spewing.
anyway.
Really.
Sin equals redemption. Hey, come on. That's 7. Taking his frustrations out on a young guy like Tyler Gates with that big slam. Here comes some help. The Spellbinder in, yeah.
I've been waiting for Spellbinder. He picked a great time to come out here.
Spellbinder's action figure on sale now. Be sure
Look out. He's
to
got a
check
match.
out
This isn't official,
wrestfigures.com, and
Referee
now
Johnny Miller
Spellbinder
gives us
candidates
a
are
signal
selling
and
out.
We'll ring the bell and get this one underway,
It
Coach.
wasn't supposed to be until later, but we'll
Here
take it now.
comes
What the heck?
Yeah,
Bodup
let's do it.
jumping him
Look at this.
and tied.
Oh,
Yes.
puts him in.
Kevin was
Spellbinder
Kevin
comes from
Thorne.
behind.
Kevin
None of the way
Fricke
on
is his
folks.
real name.
Here's Just Joe out here walking around at ringside fans.
I'd be interested in
Roman
finding out
Reigns
why
and
he's this new legend.
Paul
Why he has to take over.
Heyman
I don't like when people take
entering
over a show
Pruitt
that I'm a
Dome in
part of.
Los
I don't
Angeles, making their way to the ring right
I'm going to have to get
now.
a word with Just Joe, I think. I'm not happy about this at all. You know, we saw the XFL promo right before this match. Oh, wait a second.
2 counts.
As you see the
Tonight,
Spellbinder
Las
from March
Vegas
the
and
10th,
Orlando, inside the
2001,
cheerleaders' locker room. I was
you
down
can
there
also
last week. I know
be
what's
one of
going
the
to happen.
first to pre-order
Oh, yeah.
the action figure of the
Can't tell. You
Spellbinder
got to watch tonight.
by
Don't
going
tell us right now.
to
2 counts. This is still the program,
rushfigures.com
by the
or
way.
scanning that
2
QR
counts. Well,
code
can't
right
get it to
now.
stick.
Spellbinder
Referee
is
Johnny Miller
monitoring
on a 2
the
count.
numbers and monitoring the show right now. So make sure, folks,
Joe or whatever you want to call him.
the
He's
order
always good at
you
distraction. Never really good at results, but good at distraction.
figure.
And that's what he's doing out here this morning.
But this guy here that the Spellbinder's got, he's got his hands full. This guy's a nut. I mean a plum nut. I'm talking about this Bodup. He's as crazy as they come. You just look in this guy's eyes and you see a crazy man.
He's another guy I think has what it takes. Has what it takes to make it on these big levels. He's got the body, he's got the endurance, He's got the craziness. I just don't know how much he has upstairs, to be honest with you.
Big Russian leg sweep from the Spellbinder and Spell.
Good match here between the Spellbinder and Bo Duck.
About the big event later in the hour. I'm very confused. I have no idea what's going on. Everybody's in tuxedos. By the way, you're looking awful dapper. You know, we've been watching you since
but I'm not dressed for that occasion because I don't even know what in the world's going on.
I know I'm not. I have no idea what's going to happen later in the hour. But I'll be here.
Spellbinder going for that splash. He gets it on both ducks.
Triple threat. Matt, Dad, Bradley, Bobby Eaton, Brandon and Victoria in the crazy segment. Team title match outrageous and spanky.
Come on.
And more today on the Power Hour as here comes Seven attacking the Spellbinder.
And now he has to choke him with the kendo stick. What else will Seven do?
Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. On the very first show that we've done, the Power Pro, the Power Hour 2025.
Oh, he's got Seven.
That's big time help.
Yeah, they get him out of there finally. Thank goodness the Hoss brothers show up and break that whole deal up. Hey, Steve, who's your dad?
How does everybody think the coach, Jonathan Coachman, is doing with Corey?
Pete Gas, last week I had you beat fair and square, but still you found a way to screw me out of the Power Pro belt. And now today you have the nerve to not grant me a rematch. See, Steve Bradley has held every belt in this company. The 3-time TV champion, the 4-time heavyweight champion, and the 1-time Southern MCW champion. And the only reason that's 1 time is because I never lost it. Whether it be Camden, whether it be wrestling on ice, Pete Gas, I'm going to get my title back. Because the title is coming back to Steve, who's your daddy, the man of the hour, Bradley.
Yeah, there's Steve Bradley standing here right now. Pleased to welcome to the Power Hour from the Memphis River Kings, Greg Lakovic. Greg, welcome to Power Pro.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Yes, sir. Good to have you. Hey, coming up this afternoon, 5 o'clock bell time at the DeSoto County Civic Center. For the very first time ever, there's wrestling on ice this afternoon, 5 o'clock, right before the River Kings take on Indianapolis tonight, all right?
Yeah, it's going to be a good game, and I think the combination of wrestling and hockey is going to be a lot of fun going on.
It's going to be interesting, I'm telling you. We're looking forward to it. Coming up this afternoon, fans, you can get your tickets at any Ticketmaster outlet. You can get them at the DeSoto County Civic Center. Doors open at 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock is bell time for wrestling. I'll be right down there at ringside calling all of the action this evening, and I'll hang out and pull the River Kings through. Hey, you guys are in the playoffs.
Yeah, we clinched the playoff spot last week, and we're in first place, and it's going to be a good battle tonight.
It is going to be a good battle. Looking forward to you. Thank you, Greg, for coming, stopping by the Power Hour. We'll see you tonight. All right, at the DeSoto County Civic Center, Greg Lakovic of the Memphis River Kings. Coming up, there it is, wrestling on ice and River King hockey coach.
Oh, it's going to be tremendous. Power Pro Wrestling on tour later this afternoon. 5 o'clock.
Yes,
You'll
sir.
be in the house. It will be Power Pro. Also on tour, South Haven. Today, wrestling on ice at the DeSoto County Civic Center. Bell time will be 5 o'clock. Also tonight,
at it, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Camden, Tennessee. Tonight, Briarwood School. Bell time, 8 o'clock live and in person. Joey App, the Haas brothers, and, of course, Steve Bradley. And Friday, March 16th, at the Corning Community Center in Corning, Arkansas. Is that correct?
That's
Corning,
correct.
Arkansas.
Jonesboro, Arkansas. Get ready. Saturday, March 17th.
Exactly.
At the Armory. Tickets available there at the Front Page Cafe in Jonesboro. Newbern, Tennessee. Power Pro Wrestling's coming to see you in Newbern, March 23rd. And I want to add to there, Henderson, Tennessee. You won't see it there on the screen, but it's the following night, March 24, National Guard Armory in Henderson, and then Mama Duca.
Mama Duca?
Yeah, Mama Duca.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. Coldwater, get ready. Coldwater High School, Friday, March 30th in Coldwater. That, my friend, is Power Pro Wrestling on tour. Paragould, Arkansas is coming up as well. Get those tickets. There's nothing in the world.
Duca?
Mama Duca. We'll be back with more on the Power Hour. Stay with us, Mama.
On the day, the wrestling world has changed and it's got bigger because it got more of a global reach. As the WWE, as we speak, and it's on my screen on the other side of the room, Monday Night Raw is on Netflix, and that, folks, is going to be a big, big, big deal Raw on Netflix. Now, Todd Alexander with the comment, he says, did you ever consider Brandon to do color for Power Pro considering his success in radio? Well, that success in radio came later, and he had so many duties, didn't have time to have him do it.
Spanky, what happened? Let me tell you something, Click. If you want to have part of this, you might as well have a house laying on top of you.
Hey, Dave, don't think I forgot about your book. I'll send it through you.
Because I'm outrageous, baby. And
I'm contagious.
And you can just call me Rodrageous. Woo!
Well, as you can see, Rodrageous, not a whole lot of respect for Spanky or the Click or Jason Sensation. Guys, I was just talking about you. It doesn't appear, what in the world? It doesn't appear like Rodrageous has any respect for any of you guys. It doesn't appear like you have any respect for Rodrageous.
Come on, Coach. Let's not start this off on the wrong foot. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day outside and a beautiful day for the Click because I'm getting a shot at yet another title, Coach. And you know, the thing about titles is, well, chicks dig belts, and I dig chicks. And even though Rodney may not respect me, I do respect Rodney. He's a heck of a wrestler. And so, Rodney, what I'm asking, buddy, is that we have no foul play. None of this. None of these. None of those. And none of...
Baby, how's it going, baby? Let me show you
I
something,
did not
baby.
like that very
When
much
I
at
get in
all.
the ring with
What did you guys?
baby,
My producer Adam Dunn think of
I'm
that.
supposed to pass the belt over to you right now, baby. Because
See, to me, it's just stupid. It's not funny to
I'm
me.
more wild than Las
At all.
Vegas. I'm even supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, baby.
Boy,
Well, you can just call me Jason Sensation, baby. Applesauce. 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 Applesauce.
First match on the
Good way to treat our guest. Coach
era of Monday Night
I've
Raw.
had enough of that.
Roman Reigns
That's
and
Jason Sensation
Powa
making fun of Rod
with
Racer.
Paul
I know Rod
Heyman
Racer's not
at
going to be happy about
ringside
that.
all year.
And
Todd Alexander
he's
about
getting
that
Spanky in a
song.
television title about Spanky, the lightweight champion, standing in the ring. And there is Jason Sensation mocking Rod Racer. And here is the real Rod Racer, our Pro Wrestling Television champion, and he
For
comes
the
in and
TV
feels
title,
up the jacket
Rod
and sunglasses,
Racer,
jumps in
only a
there, and
mean
he's ready to get this one on. He wants a piece of Spanky. Referee says ring the bell. Here we go. Well, it's Jason Sensation or something.
The person looking like a goof is
dressed
Jason
out
Sensation.
like Rod Rager's at ringside.
The little guy is Spanky, Brian Kicker. I've been on the mission. The blonde is Rod Rager.
Body slam.
The guy who looks like a goof
Rod
is
Rager's
Jason
the television
Sensation.
champion. This is a title bout here today. He's got Spanky in the air. Big time slam.
You know, this is the first time I've seen Rod Rageous in a long time. You told me before the show that he's in better shape. He's better in the ring.
He is.
He's cockier, more attitude. I see it early. They've got a lot of attitude both sides. I don't know which one I like. But Spanky didn't endear me by spraying that stuff on my head.
Good job here. First time on Power Pro
Rod
Wrestling.
Rager has got Jason. He's got him. Oh, and Spanky runs over and stops that. That kind of puts that in slow motion now. And
Hey, Amy.
Sensation is adding his.
Number one fan of the Rock and Roll Express.
nuts.
Many-time NWA World
Rod
Tag
Rager
Team
has got
Champion,
Jason.
Mid-South Tag Team
Oh, and
Champion,
over the top rope is Spanky.
Southern
I
Tag
don't think you
Team
realize how
Champion,
dangerous that is.
USWA
There's
Tag
no
Team
padding on the
Champion.
floor.
No, this is a concrete floor right in the
And many, many more.
And Spanky came flying down head
US
first.
Tag Team Champion.
Look at that, right over the
Now, I've seen the
top rope.
Spanky many times
Amy,
as well, and he really
you can
impressed
go
me.
on
A
and
little
on
bit
and on
undersized,
about the rock and
but
roll.
he's got a
What
lot
a
of heart to
great
make up for
tag
the lack
team.
of size that he had.
And this is a good match. I mentioned last week, these shows the last two years have been singing are much better now than I thought they were when we were doing it.
Spanky hooks the leg a 2 count. That's all he's able to get.
You know, I didn't get a chance earlier on to thank
Very
you.
good match.
You know what?
It's a pleasure for me.
Let me tell you, Coach, just took the words out of my mouth. I was just about to thank you for flying down right.
But he could really go. You're right,
Being a part of the Power Hour here today as Dave Brown's off today.
Oh,
it is a pleasure to have you here at ringside.
Oh, thank you. Kevin Kelly said I would enjoy it. My main man, KK.
KK.
No problem. I'll show up. I'll do the gig. These guys are tremendous, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
I still want a piece of Spanky, though.
Oh, and don't forget, we still got this surprise coming out. Look at Jason sticking his nose in.
You know, I went backstage.
Brandon Baxter.
I went backstage at the commercial trying to figure out what's going on. You know, I can't find any of these guys, Brandon Baxter, Bobby Eaton, that are running around. I can't figure out what they're doing. They're hiding out. Nobody can find them.
Can't find them back there. Well, that's good. Maybe they won't be coming back.
Out, this Saturday on Collision, the Rock and Roll return to national primetime television on Collision for AEW.
Right back on top of him, Coach.
This guy is so quick, so agile, so much better than I've ever seen him before.
Are you talking about Spanky? He had a long run in the WWF, made a lot of money.
Wait, what in the world?
That Shooter jumps. Shooter jumps in with a close.
People don't like to hear that it's all about the money, but folks, anytime they tell you it's not about the money, that's all it's about. Now, double teaming, Spanky and Shooter Schultz, the referee is down.
This match, with the title's on the line, let the title be decided in the ring.
Rodriguez is looking good. The champion with a neck breaker. And Shooter rolls out of there. He's out. Spanky, meanwhile, comes flying down off of that top rope.
What a
flying
move. DDT.
Wow.
This could be it. We can see the TV title change hands right here this morning on Power Pro. Now, why wouldn't you cover him?
There he is.
I can't figure that out.
Up on the top. Yeah, he's wasting time. Flies down, and Rod Rages gets out of there. Here comes Jason Sensation. That's the fake Rod Rages, people, by the way. He's out mocking Rod Rages, and Rod Rages got him. Stomach knee drop. There he is.
I don't know
Boy.
what that was, but I liked it.
I know it.
I liked it a lot.
If he puts that high society on you, you can turn off the lights. I'm talking about Rod Rages. Nice move on Spanky. Takes him down. And there he is, the television champion. Oh, there it is, the high society. Looks select. Yes, sir.
37 minutes. This is the first commercial that I've seen as Rod Rages retains the television championship in an excellent match with Spanky. Man, that was exciting.
Very special guest in ringside we want to welcome here later today. We'll do all that on the other side here on Power Pro Wrestling. You stay right there. We'll be right back.
As we are speaking, Monday Night Raw premiering on Netflix tonight. It's been a loaded show. Roman Reigns in the ring with Solo. That's the feature match right now. We have seen The Rock, a little cameo by Cody Rhodes. Raw live on Netflix as Monday Night Raw going screaming, as a matter of fact. Also, if you missed the first of the show, make sure you know that my friend the Spellbinder has a action figure coming out, and the pre-sale of that is coming up right now. Pre-ordered right now, right this second at rustfigures.com, or please click on that QR code and get it right now. My friend is a lover of Memphis wrestling, a lover of professional wrestling, a hell of a magician, a funny, and a good
friend of ours.
He still looks like a $1 million.
Went through a severe injury, burning 40% of his body in second-degree burns, but he's here for the very first time out, and want to welcome him. He wanted to be here for Power Pro Wrestling. Hey, buddy, welcome. It's great to have you here. Want to say hello?
Hello.
Good to have you. Thank you so much. We're ready now for more action here on Power Pro Wrestling Action. Hey, Coach, we've got more coming up.
Little feel-good thing, local television, nothing like it, Adam Dunn, nothing like it.
That's right, you do. What about that?
Okay, finally.
Alexander said Reigns was like the Mark who was taking the hospital.
I'm begging to find out what's going on. I'm kept in the dark.
what is crazy segment. One of the craziest segments in the history of Power Pro Wrestling.
What is this about? Corey Maxson, come over here. Do you know what he is?
I know he's a man.
This is a preacher. Do you know what this is?
What?
This is a tuxedo. Just a few minutes ago, you saw Bobby Eaton in a tuxedo. Do you have any idea where this is going? I promised Bobby Eaton a present that would keep him with me, that would make him forget about his family back home in the Carolinas. Right here today, on the Power Hour, I am going to get Bobby Eaton married. So, he ought to work and you go. I'm going to get him married. Hey, you're crazy. You can't get him married. What are you talking? He's already married, Brandon. What do you think this is? This is Memphis, Tennessee.
I think Bobby Eaton's a foreman.
Bobby Eaton married to Bill Van D's daughter, Donna. Now they say they're going to have a wedding on the Power Hour.
How can he have two wives? That's not right. Here's Bobby Eaton. He's ducked out in a duck.
I don't know if I agree with this.
Now, who is the minister here, by the way? Let me introduce to you the star of the show. I'll be right back. What is this? Brandon Baxter. Bobby Eaton all decked out in tails. They got a minister here with Bobby, what is wrong with you? Has he hypnotized you or something? You're already married. You can't be married twice.
Stop the pain.
You guys are crazy. Oh, here's the bride. It's Victoria.
What in the world is this?
Oh, this is ridiculous. Absolutely.
The best man?
What a Power Hour.
Brandon Baxter. Are you the best man and giving away the bride, too? I guess you got a bunch of friends, huh, Bobby? You got a ring. Have the ring.
I think he's a dupe. Yeah, I think he's a dupe.
Dearly beloved.
Oh, 1 second.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered together here in the sight of God and in the Power Hour to join together this man and woman.
Stop the pain.
Bobby, will you take this woman to be ready?
Yeah, here comes somebody, the superstar. I can't believe you guys out here. Bill, they got a minister out here talking about everybody gathering together for a wedding.
Brother, let me give you a little bit of advice here. This is the first time in 30 years I've been speechless. You're the lowest form of a human being I've ever been around in my life. And you, Huzzy, you ain't much better. Now, B.L. Eaton, this ain't going on nowhere. What you need to do is just go back to the back and tell the WWF you quit and go back to Charlotte to your wife and your kids, because this guy's got you all turned around backwards. So let's go.
Yeah, that sounds good to me, Bill. Wait, are you saying that Bobby can't be married again? Is that what you're saying? No, he can't be married again, Brandon. What do y'all think this is?
Hey, this is...
Yeah, you don't think he can be married? You don't think... Come on, Brandon. This isn't funny. He is from Alabama. And you know what Alabama people are? They're Mormons. He can have more than one wife if he wants more than one wife.
He's married. He can have 1,000 wives, but he's not going to have more than one.
Well, Dundee, you should thank me because I'm saving your dysfunctional family. I'm saving those snot-nosed brats. They need a mother that they can respect. So put her there, Pop. Hey, come on, Brandon. We don't need that. Yeah. And Dundee, highly upset, and I can't much but look out, Coach. What in the world? That's his father-in-law, Bill Dundee, being jumped on by his son-in-law, Bobby Eaton. Hey, you guys are nuts. Come on, Brandon.
What a segment. What about this, people?
Hey, come on, Bobby. You guys get out of here. They grab the minister, and they take off.
Did they ever actually consummate the
They've absolutely lost it, Coach. Let's take a break. Bill, you okay?
Man,
Room card next to the floor.
Believe that. The Power Hour in the house as we show program number 149, and we have one more match to go on this week's edition. We'll come back with probably about 8.5 minutes left in the show, and we have a great match for the Power Pro Heavyweight Championship in a three-way. Pete Gas, Joey Abs, and Sensational Steve Bradley coming up, and we'll see that in the last segment of the show. We'll talk about it later. This ended up, due to other stuff, maybe save the story to next week, but this is the last show of our relationship with the WWE. So between Joey Abs and Steve Bradley and Pete Gas and Victoria and Bobby Eaton, Outrageous and Spanky and the Haas Brothers and Shooter and Dragon and Lance Gage, this was the last show that we had the opportunity, because something major happened. It happened, and after that, things changed, and the end of Power Pro Wrestling
Who would ever thought that these guys, Brandon Baxter and Bobby, would come up with such crazy stuff? Is that trying to have a wedding ceremony?
You know, everybody knows we have the world's most dysfunctional family in the McMahon, but we may have the world's most dysfunctional family in
the Dundees. Yeah,
he's back
because Bobby Eaton is married to Bill Dundee's daughter. How in the world, Bill? I tell you, I'm sorry about all this stuff.
I can imagine.
Frustrating.
It's controversy creates that.
I don't know what's got into you, and I really don't care. You're still married to my daughter. Them 3 kids you got are still my grandkids. And I'm going to tell you something, you punk. You mother... Brothers, let me tell you something. I'm going to change that match today, right there, right I talking. Where are the wrestlers?
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock today at the Soto Civic Center in South Haven.
Well, 5 o'clock. At 2 minutes after 5, brother, you're going to be looking at your father-in-law. And I'm going to put my foot so far, you know what, where the sun don't shine. And if you don't want to be part of my family, you don't have to be. But I'm going to beat your stinking brains out. Then I'm going to slap that hussy senseless and Brandon Baxter. As sure as my name is Bill Dundee, I am going to beat what's left of that bald booty face of yours right off your
Bill Dundee into what he's doing, and there's nobody that can do the fire off like Bill Dundee's doing.
Oh, boy. A real highly upset, and what? I haven't seen Bill Dundee that upset in a long time.
I thought this was a family show.
So much a man
Al
can
Tuttle
say.
says passionate interview.
I don't blame him for being upset. I really don't.
Gotta be embarrassed.
We'll find out later this afternoon.
Here's Pete Jazz. He's in action later today, and wrestling on ice as well.
You know, this is a huge opportunity.
Here comes the triple threat match.
This is a great opportunity.
Bradley
right
and Pete Gas for the Power Pro Champion.
He gets to go one-on-one, Corey, with Pete Gas. My man, Petey.
Here he is, the brand new champion. Pete Gas comes through, and referee William Gibson stands in, and it's the Power Pro Heavyweight title on the line right here today.
And as we say back home, Corey, he looks ready to go.
Whew, what a day.
You know, this has been quite an hour. I did not expect this. I'll be honest with you.
You see why we call it the Power Hour now, huh?
Yeah, I can guarantee you that my reports to Vince tomorrow will be very favorable about the Power Hour. I can tell you that right now.
Well,
it's been tremendous.
It has. It's been a day and a half, and it doesn't stop here, fans. Coming up today, 5 o'clock bell time. Wow. It's a big day in Memphis for the Memphis River Kings. They're in action tonight at the Civic Center. River Kings have already clinched the playoff berth in the CHL Hockey League. And this afternoon, 5 o'clock, Power Pro Wrestling in Baines to the Soto County Civic Center. What a clothesline.
Oh, it's going to be tremendous. And also, don't forget, huge night for the Memphis Maniacs tonight. They go head-to-head with the Chicago Enforcers at the Liberty Bowl. And, of course, we can't forget about Camden, Tennessee later tonight, Briarwood School.
I'm telling you.
You can't ever say in Memphis there's nothing to do. You know, you can't ever say that.
Look at that. Oh. Even though if we don't get that NBA team, huh? 2 count.
You don't need it. Too much to do already.
I don't know about that. I love the NBA now.
I also like, you know, yeah, that's true.
I love the XFL too, but I love NBA. You know, look at this action, man. Joey Abs, Pete Gas, these are two former guys that wrestled together. They traveled, went up and down the roads. They've been in the airlines together.
They've been through the battles.
They've been through the battles, man. And here they are in the ring.
But sometimes, you know, we all know that Joey Abs wants to get back to the WWF. They're going to have to do a solo. They're going to have to do it by themselves. They understand that. But you can see both of them didn't come here and say, okay, I'm not in the WWF full time. They got in better shape. They're better, quicker, more agile than they've ever been.
There's a 2 count, and you're right. There's so much hanging in the balance. When you look at a possible introductory day of getting into the World Wrestling Federation, it's a great, great thing for many of these wrestlers to make that very top icon in the wrestling profession, and that is, of course,
it's a tough world, brother, let me tell you. It's a tough world up there, and whenever you have guys that have been there, that have tasted it, and then they come here, some guys don't have the best attitude. Some guys don't know what to do. These guys knew what to do. They knew they had to come down and work on their skills, and it's obvious to me that that's what they've done.
That's true. Body slam, and Joey Abs goes running over. Slams down.
Oh, this could be, title could change hands.
Well, all he gets is a 2. I want to add also, Coach, that we talked so much about the wrestling on ice and the River Kings. That's a 2-for-1 admission coming up today. Your admission includes wrestling and the River Kings hockey game tonight.
It doesn't get any better than that. The deal just keeps on coming.
Oh! Whoa! Big time move from Pete Gas, the champion. They're both out.
Whoa, Corey.
Brantley.
Great triple threat
Let's get a shot
match.
to
We
our
end up being
left.
out with the WWE Developmental
Steve Brantley you're
situation.
looking at. He's out here. That's not a River Kings jersey he's wearing even.
No, that's Boston Bruins. We all know who it is. But why is he out here? That's the question. We know he's ticked off. We heard from him earlier in the show.
Pete
Here
Gas,
comes sensational
Joey
Steve
Abs
Bradley.
going at it. Boy, look at Pete go. He backs him up. Whips him into the ropes now. Oh, power slam and down to Cato. Man, that was close.
Steve Bradley looked like he was going to slide in right there.
I mean,
I know he's got a beef with Pete Gas. I don't think he has a beef with Joey Abs.
wow, look at this.
Oh, we could have a new champion, Corey.
I mean, it was close. Joey almost had him. Pete able to sneak that shoulder up after the 2 count.
A lot of false finishes going on
the Power Hour. We had Brandon Baxter and
A lot
Bobby
of interference and
Victoria
chaos
with this
going on.
disgusting display out here. I've never seen anything like that.
I wish I was going to be at Wrestling on Ice this afternoon to see Bill Dundee take on Bobby. Wait a second.
Oh, there goes the referee down. Referee William Gibson. Bradley stepped up on the apron.
That's what I can't figure out. Why would Joey Abs take a shot at Steve Bradley?
Look at this.
I don't think either one of these guys know what's going on.
None of the way. Whips Joey in. Referee's down, I remind you, fans. He's out of it. That's a slam from the champion, and Bradley up on the ring apron.
Now, I know Steve Bradley wants a piece of Pete Gas, but right now, all he's doing is trying to cost Pete Gas the title. Uh-oh.
Oh, Pete's got the title. Speaking of the title, that's Joey Abs, rather. He knows Pete with it.
We're going to have a new champion.
I think so,
Pete Gas is out, but so's the referee.
Look at Bradley now. What's up with that?
About a minute and a half left in this program. The last of our era.
He goes in after Joey Abs. No, and it's almost over. How do you think I feel each and every week? Look at this. Bradley falls on top of Pete Gas. Bradley's not even in the ring, is he, Coach? That's a 3 count, and
Bradley wasn't even in the match.
The referee says ring the bell. He's the official ref. I'm going to ring it, but he doesn't know. He can't know what in the world's going on. He just told me. Well, now he realizes that's Steve Bradley. Bradley wasn't the official man in the ring.
Hello, ref.
Referee says just ring the bell. Yeah, ring it. It's a disqualification.
He's thrown this whole thing out.
Good move by the ref. He
now Abs is ticked off.
Boy, what a crazy thing. Joey Abs, Pete Gas, and Steve Bradley jumping in. Now they are standing toe-to-toe fans. It's going to continue this afternoon. DeSoto County Civic Center, 5 o'clock spell time. Coach, it was great having you here. Come back next week, won't you?
I will be here sometime soon.
And Dave Brown's back next week. Until then, Corey Macklin, bye-bye. See you next week.
Shopping for a car.
All right, how about it? What you think of the Power Pro Wrestling deal. What did you think about that match? What did you think about the show? Remember, Netflix going on, and Roman Reigns got the win on Netflix right now. All kinds of people were involved, including Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, and all kinds of chaos. Roman Reigns ended up winning the match, and now it looks like he is being presented with the leadership deal with Paul Heyman. Let's see if Paul Heyman does it. But here comes Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is coming out. As we try to keep you updated on that, be sure to pre-order your Spellbinder action figure right now, or go to RussBridgers.com or scan that QR code. Going live on Netflix. Folks, if you hadn't got Netflix, you need to get it. It's worth it. And this, with 2 hours to go, I can promise you a lot of other action. Now, they're presenting, Paul Heyman was going to present the lei to Roman Reigns. Now The Rock says, let me do it. Paul kisses it, hands it to The Rock, as we're going to do a live review of what we're seeing right now, not showing you video, not showing you audio. Roman Reigns, The Rock, as The Rock puts that lei as the head of the bloodline, apparently is official, as The Rock gives it to him and presents it to him right here in Los Angeles, California, in the Truett Dome, in the very first edition on Netflix of Monday Night Raw. Absolutely unbelievable. We are going to try to follow it to the end, as we will be live, as live can be, looking at 1985 tomorrow with great, fantastic video, including Savage and Hart and Eddie Gilbert and Bruiser Brody and so much more on the program next or tomorrow night at 7 Central Time. 7 Central Time. Now, our numbers are a little down tonight. I think there's a lot of people out there that is watching Monday Night Raw on SmackDown. They missed this great show. But folks, I hope you can get Netflix. I hope you already have Netflix. There's 2 hours left of this show right now, and it's been absolutely fantastic. The first hour of the show, I'm so excited. Yeah, so much. And I'm all choked up for good wrestling. That's it for today. We'll be back for Talking Memphis Wrestling for tomorrow. And next Monday night, we will see the first Power Hour without WWE talent. And we'll tell you the story of what went wrong. Until tomorrow night, then again next Monday, Randy Hills and Adam Dunn saying bye-bye, everybody. Order.
Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling.